Hello and welcome to my channel.
Well, it's a bitterly cold morning in Yorkshire and I've just received a Givi rear carrier for the Royal Enfield Meteor. And now I know I said I wasn't going to put one on, but if I'm doing a bit of camping, I need one on really. Anyway, it's arrived, it's well packaged, full instructions with it, and some screws and fasteners and spacers with it. So we'll work out how it all goes and fit it on the Meteor. Because I've made my own pannier racks, I've got a bolt in there, but originally they've had a 6mm Allen key or Allen bolt, so we'll take these off. According to the instructions, we've got a longer bolt to fit in the front part of the seat and backrest. Now that has a 5mm Allen key, and also there is a spring washer goes on first, and then a blank washer, and underneath goes a spacer. So we'll give it a go. I've got to say it's a very sturdy piece of equipment. It'll just do the job, I'm sure. Right, and we know this is going to be a faff, but anyway, let's see. I've had to take off my little pannier brackets, but I can modify them. They won't fit on with this rack, so we'll try not to scratch anything. Rest that on light. I've left a couple of bolts in that side just to steady everything up. The shorter screw goes in the back, and I've got some Loctite on the threads. I'll just put, if I can get that on the thread, that's beautiful. And then the longer one goes on this side. There we go. Put the spacer in, balance that with my thumb. And that's just started on that thread, and then repeat it on the other side. I've put them in the other side slack, so with me 5mm Allen key, I'll just put these in just finger tight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give them a good nip up, then I'll get the bike out the garage and see if it's all level. Well, I've got to say, the holes are lined up absolutely bob on, but if you're buying Givi products, I would expect them to. Just got a scratch on there, but I'm not going to send it back. It will have some scratches on when I've done with it. Right, so far so good. Well, I've got to say that looks alright, and it went on very easy enough. I'm quite pleased with that, and I don't think it looks too bad. It don't look as bad as what I thought it would, but I recently watched an old man Ronin, bless him, video, because I noticed the meteor that he used to ride. That looked fairly smart, and he was loading it up with luggage going on one of his tours, and yeah, I learnt a lot from him. It was an excellent channel, bless him. Anyway, that made me mind up to get one of these, and in particular get a Givi one. I didn't want to buy one from India. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the ones from India, however I did have to modify one when I acquired one from a Himalayan. It kind of put me off a bit, but yeah, that lines up very well. I hope you've enjoyed my video and you've learnt a little bit of something. I'll put a load of photos on showing you what it looks like from all angles, and job's a good one, as they say. So thank you very much for watching.